Now let's move on to our focus section. So if we scroll down here and click on that, and so we can really customize this theme to whatever we want. So in here they've put different features of this theme. However, you can put whatever you want. You could put features, you could put focus of your company. We are going to actually use this as an area to explain the value of having a website. So put my title in here, and then for subtitle I'm actually just going to get rid of this, so no subtitle. So it'll just have this title up here, and then down here these are actually just different widgets. So this whole entire image, title, and then text, this is all just one widget, and then this is one widget, and this is one widget, and then this is one widget. So we'll add those in a second, but first let's go ahead and save and publish the changes we've made. So to add our own widgets, let's exit out of the customizer, and we'll hover over appearance and go to widgets. So here on the right are kind of the places where we can put the widgets. Let's minimize the sidebar. So the place that we want to put our widgets are in our focus section, right? So if we scroll all the way to the bottom, here we can see there's a couple of widgets, 4 of them, that are specific to this theme. So they're Serif Lite widgets, essentially. They're for this theme only, pretty much. And our focus widget these are the widgets that we want to add. So if we just click on it, so we can there's 2 ways we can take it to that area. We can drag it up, or since it's a long way to drag all the way up there, we can just click on it. We'll click on it, our focus section, add widget. So the first widget we're going to add, we're going to title it business and put some text in there. And so we can link it to anywhere we want. If we want to, we can have it so when they click on the image, it links to a certain place. We're going to leave that blank though. If you do end up adding a widget or a link, just know that you need to make sure you add the appropriate stuff at the beginning. The HTTP : / that stuff. If you don't, it won't work. The link won't work. So if I want to add a link to blog.buildwithoutcode.com, make sure it has this stuff on the beginning. If I don't have it, that's not going to work. Make sure you have the stuff on the beginning, and easy way to get the appropriate URL is just type it into the browser, hit enter, and then copy and paste it, and it automatically adds the correct stuff at the beginning. So yeah, if you want to add a link, do that, but we're going to leave that empty. And then so for image, the way to upload image should be by clicking here, but this button doesn't work for some reason. So I'm going to show you another way that you can add an image. So let's go ahead and just save what we have right here, and we'll go over to media, hover over that, and add new, and I'm going to hold down command so it opens in a new window. So add new, select files, let's see, business, okay, select the image. So it is uploaded to WordPress. So if I click on this media file to edit it, you'll see it has a file URL. So any image we upload to WordPress, it is given a certain URL. And so if I were to copy this URL and open it in a new tab, for instance, you can see this URL is completely dedicated to just this image. So if you go to media, you click on library, or anywhere you go to find the media, if you just click on it, you can get the URL. And so once we grab the URL, we'll go back to here, and in this space right here, this space of this widget, we're just going to paste that URL, hit save, and there's our image. So now if we go back to our site, let's close that, hit refresh, and there we have it. There's our first widget, and we're going to put 4 of these in here. So let me just go ahead and add the other widgets real quickly. So minimize this, scroll down, add it to our focus section, add widget. Title of this will be blog. Get my text. paste that in here. No link for the image. I need to just upload it. There it is. Click on edit. Grab the URL and paste it in here. Save. And there's my second widget. Grab another one, add widget, title resume/portfolio. Grab my text. Upload the image. Click on edit to grab the URL. Put it in here, save. There's my third, just one more. So let's grab that real quick. And career. Put my text in here. Don't worry, we're almost done with these widgets. Select file, get my image, edit this one so I can grab the URL for this, copy that, close that, paste it in here, save, and now we are done with the widgets. So if I hit refresh, there we go. I have my 4 nice widgets, and if I hover over them, even though they're not links, the outside lights up, each with a different color. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's how you edit the Our Focus section, primarily through the widgets.